Hey you guys, it's Brit tonight. We're here with a little update on the Not So Resilient Jenkins. I had a few thoughts. Steph decided to really pop off on people in a recent TikTok that she did, and I just had a few thoughts I wanted to share. And also, her doctor was encouraging her to utilize birth control. But we're going to talk for a few minutes, so if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so let's start with the video that I mentioned in the intro, and that is Steph kind of talking about her, I guess, receiving some unsolicited advice from her doctor. Let's start with that, and then I'll get into how I feel about it.
So bored with your own life, you have the time to just go around snooping into other people's. I honestly don't even know how y'all find the time. Now, to me, what a content creator chooses to post on their videos is what they decide to make somebody else's business. I don't know if y'all need to hear that again, but like I said, what we choose to post is what we made everybody else's business. What you go around snooping for, like I said,
bored of your own lives and people are snooping all about Steph and Drew. That is, in fact, false, because number one, nobody needs to be bored with their life to exist on the internet and be curious about people that are choosing to make their lives public on said platform or platforms. As far as snooping goes, snooping to me is looking for information that is private that you might want to make public or utilize with bad intentions or so on and so forth. If someone is saying that you're snooping, then to me that says you're looking for something in a place that you do not belong and you are invading somebody's privacy. Now, I shouldn't have to say this, but I will. Steph, court documents are public information. And if people choose to look at that public information and give opinions about it, there is nothing wrong with that. Instead of getting upset with the people that are existing, consuming your content, and giving you very well-deserved criticism, why don't you get mad at yourself? Why don't you get mad at Drew? Because y'all are the adults in this situation that allowed your home to literally fall into shambles, so much to the extent that now you are facing eviction from said home, that, you know, you're over occupancy. We've gone over all of that before. So instead of getting snarky with people that are looking at very public court documents, you need to be lecturing yourself.
that it just screams bored of your own life. So on that note, I don't know why I would ever let that mentally affect me. Like, public record or not, what does it really take for someone to be like, oh my gosh, I hate this person I've seen online so much, I'm gonna go looking for their court documents and everything.
Maybe people don't just simply hate you. Maybe people are concerned for your children, which I've seen more concern shown by the internet about your kids than you have shown about your own kids. And that says so much. Why is it that the internet is far more concerned about your children having a safe, comfortable, steady living environment? They're more concerned than you are. Why is that? You might want to talk to a therapist, take time offline, and really reflect on the fact that people on the internet that are strangers to you have shown more concern about your children's well-being than you and Drew have.
Makes me laugh. On that note, let me say this. If you're the type to be easily persuaded on your opinion on someone based on what you hear about them online, instead of going right to the source and getting to know the person, you're not the kind of supporter I would want on our page anyways. And I could have jumped on here and made...
Okay, well, number one, I'm not a supporter, never have been, never would be, because I do not support garbage creators on this app or any others. As far as saying you're going off things that you're seeing online and coming up with your own conclusion, and those aren't people that I would want on my platform. Nobody is going to come to you for information when the public records are out there. We can take a look at who you are and recognize that you are not somebody who deserves support, attention, clicks, views, money, a stage, none of the above. People do not owe it to you to come to you and say, hey, why are you getting evicted? Hey, why are your kids sleeping in the frickin' dining room? Hey, is your new child going to sleep in the kitchen pantry? What's the deal? Like, nobody owes that to you to come and have a conversation with you. You chose to put your life out there, and now you're mad that everything is falling apart and people are going off of public records to say, that's irresponsible. That's bad parenting. Shouldn't be doing that. Where did all the TikTok money go?
Every right choice as a mother, and y'all still would have something to complain about. So I'm gonna just continue to do my life, worry about my family, and get ready to meet this beautiful baby girl. This morning we went to my 38-week appointment. Baby girl's looking good, looking like she's gonna be right on time. I low-key think the doctor in there knew about us or something, because he had a biased opinion and he was pushing birth control. I get y'all have your opinions, but I don't think it's right for anyone to push their opinion on a woman about her body. Okay, that's all for this video. I'm gonna go attempt to make Teeny's mac and cheese. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good night. Bye.
Maybe it's because that doctor realizes that you and Drew cannot handle what you already have. You're bringing another baby into this world. Let's, I don't know, have a conversation about not continuing that pattern. You literally said, if you go viral on TikTok or on social media, that Drew would allow you to have as many kids as you want to have. It's giving weird, it's giving twisted, deranged, and terrible parenting vibes to me. At the end of the day, this is not a conversation about two adults having too many children and people disagreeing with that. This comes down to choosing to have more children when you cannot properly care for the ones that you already have. That is what all of this boils down to. Sometimes people get really upset when you are speaking so much of the truth to them. It's like their ego and their mind cannot handle it. And I think that's exactly what has happened with Steph. Now, I don't know about Drew because he doesn't really upload or participate very much in her content on TikTok, at least. Steph has made the very clear and obvious choice to publicize her life, and it's a tale as old as time that she got mad when people were no longer on her side and there was a growing conversation, and the opinion videos made about her and Drew would sometimes rival the views that she was getting on her own videos. That is a big hit to somebody's ego when they think they're going to come on social media and grift and sadfish and say, oh, you know, I'm just over here being a mom trying to provide for my kids. That's not what you're doing. But this video will be on my Resilient Jenkins playlist. The last thing I want to share, and I'll drop it in as a little bit of a splice, but she shares her packing for her, or packing her hospital bag for her hospital stay when she has this baby. And there's a company called Mom Cozy. Based on what I understand, they sent her this product. Now, did she properly disclose that this was sent to her and she was making a video because Mom Cozy was partnering with her? Of course not, but the bar is literally 6 feet under for Steph and a lot of other influencers as well to properly disclose to their audience that they are watching a video that is being made with free product or they're being paid by the brand. Either way, that's another conversation for another day. If Mom Cozy sent her this care package, then I will say what I've said to every other brand that has sent Stephanie Jenkins PR, free product, whatever you want to label it, gratis. Shame on you. It's embarrassing that these brands are so thirsty and so willing to have bad people promote their product or products. I've always said, you know, I hope that we get to a point where better influencers are being sent product and being promoted more, because there are so many influencers or content creators, whatever you want to label it, that are existing online and they are nothing like the people that are a common conversation on my channel. I don't know if we'll ever get there. We'll have to wait and see.
Just my stuff for the hospital, and then I'll pack my toddlers and the baby stuff within the next couple of days. I got this kit from Mom Cozy, and I'm excited to try it out. I actually wanted to get it last time I gave birth, but could not afford it, and definitely wasn't getting no PR offers, so I'm really excited to try it out. I'm just going to leave stuff in the boxes and just put it in as is. Maybe not this thing, because this, it is. I am going to do it like that because I just feel like it stays more put together that way. I really don't even know what's in this box. So if you know, then you're ahead of me, but otherwise we're finding out together. Nicely packed. These things are so nice. And there's like 4 of them. Say what? These are so nice. I'm going to put 2 of them in my bag. Put 2 of them in my bag for now. And then we have, I'm going to leave 1 here at the house, and then the apartment in my bag. Put 1 of them in my bag. So some of them. This is just like my quickest face routine, just some toner and some moisturizer. It's probably like not the best thing for my skin, but that's just what I'm going to pack for the hospital because it's my quickest go-to. Pack a couple of nursing bras. So a lot of people want to make this experience just something so wicked and ugly about us, and it's the birth of our baby. It's a beautiful thing for us. It's an exciting thing for us. It's an experience. It's birthing a baby and bringing life into the world and having a whole nother life in our bundle of happiness. And so I feel like a lot of people are trying to make this such an ugly thing because y'all don't like how many kids we have, and that's your opinion. But this is a beautiful experience for us. We're excited about our baby. Can't wait to meet our baby. So going into this, getting ready for labor and delivery experience, I'm a little bit nervous that we're going to deal with some kind of nurse or doctor that has their biased opinion. And I just don't feel like that energy should be welcomed into the process of bringing a new baby into the world. If you're a doctor who has the opinion that you don't like me and Drew and you have something against us, please just don't even walk into the hospital room. Have a little respect that this is an experience we're excited about. So I'm going to pack like a couple of just looser things. I'm all baby with this baby, so I don't think that shirts are going to be much of the issue when she gets out. Boy, don't bite that. Bubba, no. Ups and downs. Give me such bad heartburn. I'm also packing this bra because like that transition to like when the contractions start getting severe as frick. Like I get hot and I just want nothing on me except something to cover the milk leakage because I just be leaking like crazy at that point too. So I'm gonna bring that just in case. And then like I was saying, I feel like my stomach's just gonna Bubba, will you please? I'm all baby with this belly. I feel like once she's out, once the placenta's out, the Braxton Hicks, bro. I feel like I'm going to have barely a belly to deal with. So I don't think that I have to bring like my most baggy shirts. I think I can just bring comfort shirts. And that's probably fine. I'm bringing a pair of shorts just in case. And another crop top. So I always bring crop tops. I wanted to bring the one that I had for Bubba, but cute little bag. Thanks, Mom Cozy. I'm sorry if my eye contact is weird with these videos because I never know where the frick to look. And I'm getting used to this more like one-on-one kind of filming. It's just not something I've done with my content very often at all. So obviously I still need to pack like toothbrushes and things like that, but that may be kind of last minute. Or I'm just going to go buy some spares within the next couple days. I don't know. It's all about saving money right now. Using what we already have. I did not read this well enough. This is two different things. These are actually the underwear and those are the pads. So I'm going to pack me a couple of those as well. The underwear is because these are going to be really convenient.
But that's what's going on with Steph. More lies, being the victim, the BS narrative. I think instead of making TikToks clapping back at people, you should probably focus on that eviction and hopefully taking care of this new baby that is going to arrive any day now. But I think that's enough for today. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.